The 2010 BMW Z4 gives the company's Roadster the edge it's always needed. Under the sheet metal is a turbo 3.0-liter i6 with 300 horses kicking at the rear tires. Channeling all that grunt is a 6-speed manual transmission with snappy shifts and smooth action. Slide behind the steering wheel and you feel like there's a full 5 acres of hood stretching off into the horizon in front of you. The interior is operating room clean, but don't expect the design to raise your pulse anytime soon. We were able to impress onlookers with the retractable hardtop. The hunks of aluminum dance into place behind the cabin in a series of fluid motions. We wouldn't mind if BMW sped up the process though. The 20 seconds it takes the thing to go up feels like a lifetime in the middle of a downpour. If you decide to take the Z4 out of the city for a little playtime in the canyons, the car is happy to oblige. Punch the accelerator and the straight six hits 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. Power pours on from around 2,500 RPM, and the brakes handle abuse like repeated stops from 140 miles per hour without breaking a sweat. Not that the average Z4 driver will spend too much time in the triple digits. This Roadster is meant more for Beverly Hills business execs than hardcore hoons. A fact underscored by the car's MSRP. You can buy cars plenty more capable around a track than this BMW for its $51,000 asking price. Audi has responded to BMW's topless wonder with a beauty of its own. The 2010 TT-S Roadster. A host of aero additions hint to something a little more sinister than your standard TT. Something like a 265 horsepower all-wheel drive missile. Power comes from a turbo 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine and gets down via the company's 6-speed DSG. The interior has a unique race-inspired look with bolstered seats, contrasting stitching, and hot inserts in all the right places. S badges on the steering wheel and shifter let you know you're driving something special before the engine comes alive. Audi opted for a conventional soft top on the TT-S, saving a few pounds in the process, and the whole unit drops in half the time compared to the Z4. Unlike the BMW, power from the TT-S doesn't come instantly. The turbo wakes up around 3,500 RPM, not a real problem when going full bore. The quick shifting DSG keeps the revs up without a problem, but around town, the TT-S does feel sluggish compared to the competition. Like the Z4, the TT-S uses a magnetic ride suspension. The car's short wheelbase of 97 inches means the stiffer setup becomes unsettled over choppy tarmac. The TT-S uses aluminum in the suspension and front sheet metal in hopes of curing its chronic understeer, but the Roadster still pushes hard in tight apexes. If you aren't pouring on power through the corner, the Audi plows straight ahead. So, how does the Roadster stack up against the BMW? We'd have the Quattro over the Beamer any day of the week. Even with 2 less cylinders and 35 fewer ponies on tap, the TT-S is just as quick as the Z4 35i to 60. The gorgeous interior and neck-snapping looks put the Audi ahead of its rival too. The only downside is price. The TT-S carries an MSRP of $48,900. With an option sheet, the car is just as expensive as the BMW. Those are Porsche prices, and if we were paying Cayman money, we would want Cayman performance. Something neither the TT-S nor the Z4 35i can serve up.